Hi, I'm Patrick Risley, pastor of First Presbyterian Church, Fort Lauderdale, and welcome to this week's Sneak Peek, where we get a glimpse of what we'll be talking about this Sunday in worship. Now, I want you to think for a moment of a time you were deeply hurt by someone. Were you able to forgive them? Or think of a time when you may have hurt someone yourself. Have they forgiven you? Then again, have you asked them for their forgiveness? Well, this Sunday we will be looking at forgiveness from a biblical point of view. Our two scripture readings truly complement one another. Our Old Testament reading is from Genesis chapter 43, verses 3 to 11, and it's the story of Jacob's grandson Joseph. You see, 10 of his brothers have treated him harshly and left him for dead in the wilderness. And he was discovered in a giant hole in the ground and was sold into slavery in Egypt. Now, after initial hardships and imprisonment, Joseph was brought into Pharaoh's palace and interpreted a very troubling dream that Pharaoh had had because none of the Egyptian wise men could figure it out. And because he could figure it out, Joseph ascended to the second highest ranking official in the kingdom under Pharaoh. Sunday's story is when Joseph encounters his brothers for the first time since they left him for dead years before. Read Genesis text to see what happens next. Our New Testament reading comes from Luke chapter 6, verses 27 to 38. It immediately follows our story from last week with Jesus' Sermon on the Plain and the Beatitudes from Luke's perspective. We will continue to wade into those Lucan Beatitudes and plumb the depths of what forgiveness really means. Note how the two texts work together, complement one another, and paint a picture of forgiveness. Friends, it's so good to see people returning to worship. Think about those you may live, work, or socialize with who might need to hear a message on forgiveness, and then invite them to come and sit with you in worship this week. Friends, go and be the winsome hands and feet of Jesus in the world. Beloved, I cannot wait to see you this weekend. Peace upon you.